What's up, boys? Um, Here we are for week three's power rankings. I made a video last night. It didn't save. I got some shitty Wi-Fi here at the Hampton Inn, Lake Mary, Florida. I think it's okay. We'll see. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Um, mm, was last night's episode brought to you by Michelob Ultra? Let's switch. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Ranch from Publix. Publix has some good ranch. It's better than Hidden Valley and I forget the other brand, but it's better. It's really good. It's pretty good ranch. I got chicken tenders and mac and cheese and fried okra. What we're gonna do here is I wanted to bring up last week's power rankings and just wanted to reiterate here that these power rankings are from yesterday, so it doesn't account for all your bullshit waiver ads and Will Gallman or Will, I think his name is Will. Will Disley, Will Gallman. I don't know what Will Gallman's first name, but this is just power rankings from last week. It's not future predictions. That's gonna be tomorrow night. So if I can keep your panties in your pants. But here last week ranking. Let's just get right into it. Obviously we had Brendan and Steve there in 12th, but um, let's get them out of there. Let's just get them out. They're done. Let's get them all out. Let's get them all out. But moving forward, top 10 is going to be ranked. We're not going to do everyone deserves a ranking. There's people that just don't deserve a ranking, and this week we have two. We might move it to a top 8 power rankings, but for now we'll do a top 10. Steve and Brendan unranked, no particular order. They're just not ranked, and I don't know if they're going to be because they're just not. And I like the Bucks. But moving forward, number 10 we have Ty, fried okra and ranch. That microwaved fried okra? Fried microwaved okra. Um, Ty, bad team. I don't remember what I said last night, but yeah, Breeze is hurt. That sucks. He traded Cooper Cup for Tom Brady. What? Like, fucking Ned won't even accept Mahomes for Mick Chubb, and he trades away Cup for Brady. I mean, I don't know what that comparison means, but team's falling apart. Carson can't hold on to the ball. Godwin plays for the Bucks. No, just kidding. I like the Bucks. You know I like the Bucks. But no, John Ross, who knows? I mean, Kamara without he'll be fine, but I don't know, just fucking on the down low. He's also 1-2. Ned is ninth. I like Ned's team. Nothing against Ned. Obviously, I think he's a great guy. Um, but he's one. Oh shit. Ned is 1-2, so we'll leave him there. He was previously six. He's moved down after another loss. He's got Rivers, who's not that great. His two running backs are good. Marlon Mack, I like Marlon Mack. I think he'll be a top 8 running back end of the year. I like to have him on my roster. I'd trade him for anyone straight up on my team. Um, yeah, another good thing, he's got no touchdowns from his receivers yet. Boyd and Adams haven't found the end zone yet, which means they're just going to find the end zone this week. Um, but the thing is, if he didn't start the Pats D against the Dolphins, if he didn't have them, he'd be 0-3. So it's weird. I really like this team, but he could be 0-3. So that's why he's ninth. I got Ryan, who's myself for all the viewers outside. Oh shit. Looking in, that's me. Barkley's out. Team's falling apart. I just saw a thing that running backs to start, sleeper running backs to start. I saw Miles Sanders as the top of that sleeper, but I think they really meant like flexes to start. And since he's my RB1, that's a little scary. But again, bad running backs. Vance McDonald's not going to play. T.Y. Hilton might not play. Bad team. Chargers, fortunately, are playing the Dolphins this week. So, I mean, he's on the down low. He's 2-1. That's good for him. But as of right now, it's the future is not optimistic. Glenn 1-2, terrible start. After the first 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure he had the lowest points in the league. It says it right there actually. Lowest 2 points in the league. Lowest points in the league after week 2. Probably allowed 2 drinks. The thing is, his running backs haven't even produced yet. Hold on, I gotta pee. I really gotta pee. Let me pause. Wow, that felt good. All right, just got back. I don't know how long it's been, or what I said last, but back to Glenn's team. He traded for Cooper Cup for nobody, so that's pretty insane. Team looks good. I mean, running backs haven't even scored yet. I mean, they might have, but they're not they're good, strong running backs, and they haven't done anything yet. I think this team is just on the rise. They're 1-2, previously ranked 10th by ESPN Insiders. Now they're on to 7. So I mean, they're just on the run. They moved up 3 spots. We'll see what happens. He's got strong players. And David Montgomery in his flex, he'd be RB1 for a lot of teams, especially Ryan's. Moving on to 6, we have Nick. The thing is, he's top 3 in points. You think he was number 1 after last week, but I feel like it's a roller coaster with this guy. He's got players that are either scoring between 4 and 7 or between 18 and 27. Um, no one's been consistent. Mark Andrews finally came back to reality with a 1, and fucking Watkins, and but then Lindsey gets 25 and Jacobs gets 4. So you don't know what you're gonna get from him, but at the same time, I mean, it seems like he's a safe bet to at least get 85, but at the same time, he can get fucking 136. Sheesh. Good team. He's 1-2 though. That's gonna hurt him in the power rankings, but we'll see what happens. Average team right now. Bill, this was before I found out Melvin Gordon was back. Just saw that breaking news. He's got 2 Chargers. This is probably the last time 2 Chargers will ever be in his lineup. Obviously, he's got some buys this week, but that's why they're there. I understand that, but um, with Melvin Gordon coming back, I don't know what's gonna happen with Bill. Eckler's like top 5, and he's gonna fall apart. But Bill got his first loss of the week. He falls to 2-1, down 3 in the power rankings. Tyreek's out. That still hurts him with his wide receivers. Big Ben's out, who's been on 3 of the last 5 championship teams. So, but Daniel Jones is new, so it could be good. Still think this team's got some upside. We'll see. But definitely falling apart like Ryan. Jack, not falling apart. He's doing well. Great team, great guy, great owner. Try to make this quick. Most points in the league. Congrats, Jack. Caffrey's nasty. Carry Giants is okay. Mike Evans, I like the Bucks. I think he's going to be good if he stays healthy. Tyler Lockett, he's on the Seahawks. They look like they're going to score this year. Delaney Walker, always good to have a strong tight end that can get you, 7 to 10 points, because a lot of people have tight ends that get them 1 or 2 some weeks, like Jesse. And then, yeah, I mean, he was previously 9th. Huge week, 154, most points I've seen in a long time. Moves up 5 spots in the power rankings. He's 4th. Evan 3rd. Joe Mixon showed up. Is he going to be consistent? He might be. I mean, if he is and Dalvin Cook continues, I mean, Dalvin Cook, when he runs the ball, is running through a wall. The dude can move. It's crazy. I mean, if I ran like him and ran into people like he does, I would be in the hospital. Strong team. We'll see. I mean, if Dalvin right now top running back in the league, him and Mixon continue to show up, this team's good. I mean, Dalvin, Joe, and Lamar getting them 90 points combined. We'll see. That's a lot. But Jimmy, I like this team. I think it's good. If they stay healthy, this team might be the first back-to-back champ, not back-to-back, excuse me, first 2-time champion. We never had a 2-time champion. Still 7 or 6 individual champions, but this team's old. Look at that. Between Flex and RB, we got Johnson old-ish, Ingram old-ish, Julio old, Keenan old, Vernon Davis old, Larry Fitzgerald ancient. But they all could produce. But they all, I mean, if they get tackled hard, they're done for the life. So I don't know, but we'll see. Right now, only undefeated team left. So good luck, Jim, and congrats right now on your successes. I think you could afford to trade for someone like a Barkley who's out till week 11. Jesse, you were 1 last week. You'll stay at 1 just because you didn't lose. Again, you got 2 Lions in the starting lineup, and I think you could improve there. You also have 2 Packers, which is a little risky. Hasn't hurt you yet, but I don't know. And the thing is, Zeke hasn't performed to what I think he can. You traded for Thielen, so I think it's just a strong team top to bottom. Any of these players can get you 15 points, so good luck, and that's all I have to say. Stay tuned tomorrow for the predictions.